Hello and welcome to the UCLA Alumni Mentor Program Student Orientation. My name is Haley Krakowski and I serve as a Director for Alumni Career Engagement. I also work on this program with my colleague Sarah Mosgrove, Assistant Director, Alumni Career Engagement, and we both work for the UCLA Alumni Association. First of all, congratulations on being a part of the program. We are thrilled you found an alumni that you're excited to work with for the school year. We did want to go over the program one more time just so you understand fully the expectations on your end. The first item is that you are committed for the academic year. So October until June of 2026. We ask that you have monthly communications at a minimum. This could be a phone call, an email, a Zoom. It could also be an in-person meetup. We ask that you fill out any surveys that you receive. These surveys are very helpful for us so we get more information about what you're looking to get out of the program and how we can improve it from year to year. And we also ask that you're responsive and timely in your correspondence, not only with your alumni, but also with any UCLA staff you're engaging with. There are a few additional program elements that we would like to review. The first is in-person events. We also have a monthly newsletter that goes out that has activities, resources, and a section that shares about more campus activities and events going on. So those are always optional for you to attend. We have staff support, so Sarah and myself are always here and available if you have any questions or you need to navigate any issues you're having throughout the mentorship. We also have a website that has mentorship resources and activities available to you. So the next prompt is, what happens once an alumni accepts you? So the first thing that will happen is that you will get an automatic email from UCLA One with your welcome packet. Your alumni will also receive a packet from UCLA One via email. And once you receive this packet, you are able to start connecting. You don't need to wait until October 24th or an official start date. You are more than welcome and encouraged to send the first message to your alumni to set up your mentorship meeting. In the welcome packet, it will have principles of community and true Bruin values. It will have a survey, this orientation video, and a mentorship agreement, and we will go into these more detailed. First item is a code of conduct for alumni and students. This is for both parties, so we expect that you will hold yourself to our true Bruin values and our principles of community throughout, that you will respect one another, that you will have accountability, integrity, service, and excellence. If these are ever in question or you have any concerns, you are more than welcome to email us, and so we can help address any issues that you're having. You will also get this mentorship agreement, and during your first meeting, this is a great time to go over this form. It is digital. So you will be able to share contact information with one another and how you want to be reached out to. You can set up meeting frequency and duration and the form of it. You can go over goals and objectives that you have for the program, and you can brainstorm opportunities to enhance your experience. For example, maybe you really want to do a in-person job shadow experience. That's something you could put on this form. You will both initial it and submit. Now let's talk about some of the benefits of mentorship. So they're the obvious ones, right? I'm meeting this alumni, they're going to help me in my career. But I wanted to go over some other items that maybe are not as obvious or that you haven't thought about. So the first is knowledge transfer. If you think this is really important, your alumni is going to be sharing a lot of different information with you, but you also have the opportunity to share information, what's happening on UCLA's campus, what you're learning in the classroom, back to your alumni. So it is two ways that this mentorship goes. Personal growth. So be open to feedback, to constructive feedback. This is how we grow. So be open to new ideas, to new perspectives, and try to embrace the information that they're sharing with you. Career advancement. So this could definitely be a great opportunity for you to learn more about different industries, to learn about internship opportunities, job opportunities. We do say it's not a guarantee that you can get an internship or a job from your alumni, but there is always that opportunity. Skill development, there's areas that you're looking to grow in, any soft skills, resume, interview practice, this is a great opportunity. Networking, so not only are you getting to network with this Bruin, but perhaps there's other Bruins that they can expose you to and that you can network with, or people at their company, so being open to networking opportunities and attending events with your alumni. Lastly, clubs and opportunities at UCLA. We have a lot of young alumni or recent graduates that are mentors, and they actually have a really good idea on what's happening at UCLA's campus, clubs you should participate in, activities that you could benefit from. So really ask the questions so that you can learn more about how to enhance your time at UCLA, especially if you're a first or second year. What mentorship is not. So it's not one-sided. Your mentor should not be constantly sending you emails and phone calls and not hearing from you. But also vice versa. You should not be reaching out to your alumni and not hearing back. So if that's ever an issue or concern, please reach out to us. It is not parenting. It is not just to get an internship or a job. One size does not fit all. I think one item I'd like to share is that a lot of our mentors like to do group mentorship, so being open to maybe a different form of mentorship than you were originally thinking. And it's not psychotherapy. So if you do need therapy or if you have any items that are not maybe appropriate to discuss with your alumni mentor, we always like to recommend CAPS at UCLA as a wonderful opportunity to get maybe some of the additional help and resources that you need. Please keep in mind, so be open to feedback and different perspectives like we talked about. Make regular check-ins with your alumni, take the initiative, communicate and be honest. If the mentorship meetings maybe aren't going in the direction that you were hoping for, share that as feedback with your alumni. Be intentional in your meetings and don't give up right away. If at first it doesn't feel like you're having maybe the best experience or it's not quite the right fit, don't get up right away. Reach out to us and we can definitely help assist you. Next, I wanted to go over some of our mentorship resources. So these live on our websites. So we have books, podcasts, we have articles that you can engage with. We also have a section for mentorship meetings. So these are different activities that you can participate in for future meetings. We also have conversation starters, especially for your first meetings as you get to know one another. That can serve as a great guide. We do have a full page of FAQs on our website, not only for the Alumni Mentor Program, but also for UCLA One. A couple of questions that we often get, though, I have listed here. So the first item, are events and programs mandatory? No, these are not mandatory. They definitely can enhance your experience, whether it's in person or virtual, and it's a great safe space for you to connect with your mentor, but they are not mandatory. How do I end my mentorship prior to June 2025? First of all, we understand that sometimes mentorship can be confusing and not every relationship that you have is a positive one. We do ask that you do not ghost one another. So just don't stop reaching out to them. On our website, we do have some email templates on how to end a mentorship if perhaps it's not a great fit. And if for some reason you do end your mentorship early, we are more than happy to have you send a new request if you're still looking for someone that might be a better fit for you. But we really hope you don't give up, that you first reach out to us and we can try to navigate maybe any of the concerns that you're having so that you can have a great experience from this program. All right, so I talked about reaching out to us. Well, here is the email. So please email us at alumnimentor@alumni.ucla.edu. When the program gets kicked off, we do get a high number of emails. So please give us at least 24 to 48 hours to respond. We also have a QR code right here. This QR code leads to the Student Alumni Mentor Program page. So that's where all of the resources will be, activities, and the full list of FAQs. So we really hope you have a great Alumni Mentor Program experience. We're excited that you have an alumni that you're jazzed to get to know more and to grow from, learn from professionally and personally from them. So please, again, reach out to us if you need anything, and go Bruins.